Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I am Lex, and today we are touring a gorgeous blue and yellow city core island called Norwegia. Let me showcase the map really quick for you. I think this island is so cool. There's the dream address if you would like to tour along with me. We have the residents of Angel and Chicky, who represent real people, by the way. Angel is Lauren and Chicky is Gloria. We have a bunch of bird villagers here. We've got Becky, Marshall, Queenie, Twiggy, Filbert, Rio, Plucky, Phoebe, Piper, and Blair. I love Blair and Piper, so this is phenomenal. I love this for us. Also, I'm wondering if Marshall feels a little threatened as the only non-bird villager on the island. Do you think he is perhaps scared? I don't know. Feel free to weigh in. This, as I said, is a city core island, so you can see how structured it is. I think it is really well laid out. It's going to be easy to navigate, which obviously I love as an island tour guide. You know, it's rough out here sometimes. But yeah, let's get started. This island has a little bit of a double meaning, right? A double theme going on, because on the one hand, it is a blue and yellow city, and that's really cool, but it also represents the relationship between the two residents. So like I said, these are based on real people, Lauren and Gloria, who are together, and I think that's so cute. Lauren designed this island with the idea in mind of kind of celebrating her love for Gloria, and I think that is freaking adorable. Starting off with this little lemonade stand. Apparently Gloria loves lemonade, and I can respect that. I love that it has a gyroid employee here. It's like a little kid trying to sell lemonade on the sides, you know, on the sidewalk. I've never actually experienced like a kid selling lemonade in my neighborhood, so I feel like this is surreal. I need this in real life. I'm loving the colors here. I absolutely love the fence being used in the front too. This kind of like framing technique for the neighborhood. Let me go ahead and see if the houses are decorated. They are! I can't remember this queen's name right now. Hold on. It's not Queenie, it's the other one. Let's just talk to her. This is Rio. What a cutie. Okay. She's having her little fourth wall break moment. Okay. Her little catchphrase was "little chick." Stop. This is so cutie. A very well-designed little like studio apartment vibe. She's got a little bedroom tucked away over here. Her colors in her home match the bird herself, which is really cute. By the way, the villagers on the island are mostly birds and chickens because Lauren calls Gloria chicken. Tell me that's not freaking adorable, bro. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's gonna be a lovey-dovey fest today. I'm obsessed with this island and all of the little double meanings going on. Alrighty, let's explore the rest of these houses. This person isn't home, but they have a cutie little vegetable garden. Very admirable for being in a city, by the way. I'll tell you what I don't have, and it's a vegetable garden. And then this little house too. I love that this one has a little driveway as well. The houses are all matching with the blue and yellow theme of the island, which I think is really cutesy, very demure. Oh, and then we've got something going on over here. How cute! This is like a boardwalk connecting the front of the island to the back. Look at all those coconuts! The beach is so cutie too. Let's go down and see if there's anything down here before I continue on the boardwalk, because that's kind of it's a long pathway to go. So down here, oh, there's some spray paint. How cute! Here's Gloria, I believe. Hello. You said welcome. Hi, Marshall. Oh, look at the little seagull shadows. How cutesy. Okay. So then we've got this little painting on the beach section, a little crafty area. I love it. How cutie. There are a bunch of coconuts dropped everywhere, bro. I feel like I could have a full inventory of coconuts just from this island. Incredible. Okay. Oh, there's a little vending machine too. I think since the beaches are pretty natural, we can safely go up the boardwalk and be okay. So let's try. I also love the little flower design under this. It's got like a few kid core elements to it, I guess. Look at that. We'll come back to this later because I want to look around. But that's like a little grain gear shop, which is super cutie. Also, I warned you that this was going to be a love fest, bro. This is so cutie. The island is blue and yellow because Lauren says that life with Gloria is sunny with blue skies. So that's why it's blue and yellow. Are you joking? Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. That's precious, bro. That's adorable. These are some cutie patootie little houses too. I love how structured the neighborhoods are too. Each of the villagers does have their own little yard and stuff. Let's go in and see who this is. All right, we've got Becky, I believe. She's got a fancy little home, which definitely fits her. I do believe she's snooty. If she's not, she looks snooty, so it fits. She's got a very classic home. I love the idea of using the art, the photo frames, as like tiles on the wall. I'd never have considered doing that, but it's such a cool way to create like a third sort of accent wall, I guess. So we have like 3 different wall vibes going on in here. That's sick. Wait. Okay, Becky. Alrighty, moving right along. I love that there's a little basketball court. I'm just imagining Becky using this basketball. You don't know what kind of game she has. And this is super cutie too. Again, we have the little flower designs on the ground, which I think are precious. Let's go and see who this villager is. Oh, I think her name is Plucky or something. She's very beachy, so this interior makes a lot of sense for her. I love the custom designs, which, by the way, I will pop in the description for you. So if you see any custom designs on this island that you're interested in, you can check out the video description to grab those. This is so cutie, though. Again, the accent wall in use. I love the attention that Lauren's paid to detail with the likes, interests, passions, hobbies, the personalities of the villagers so far. So that's been cute. Oh my god, I didn't know this was playable. That's so precious. Okay, let's get out of here. This is really nice, though. She has, I think, a very like open and airy house, which is kind of what I would prefer if I had a little home like this. Very lived in, very lovable. We're continuing right on our way here. If I could not walk through the gardens, you know. The boardwalk there's Lauren. Hello. Hello. We've got the little river mouth here. I didn't even know you could build cliffs this close to the river mouth. That's kind of neat. And we've got a little yacht beach down there, complete with blue and yellow beach towels, which I appreciate. And then, oh, the peninsula over here with our rock garden. That's kind of neat. Very practical. This is like very usable too. You can absolutely come and crack these rocks every day if you want to. You can also get down to the beach, which is neat. So you can come and play with this beach ball if you'd like, or take a little nap by the water. This is so cute. I love the color scheme. I don't think I've seen a blue and yellow specifically theme before, and it's so nice. There's also a gift up here, and like, obviously I'm gonna open it because this is my favorite thing. Oh my god, you can go diving and use the wetsuit, bro. That's precious. There's also a pipe here, so let's see where this leads, I guess. Oh my goodness. You can go underwater with it. I should have put the wetsuit. Hold on. Hold on. I should have put it on before. I didn't even consider it. Guys, we are so back. And the little coral on the floor too. What a cute detail. This is such a nice and creative interior. Yeah, you can absolutely go underwater by jumping in the pipe. I kind of love that. Wow. Also, I totally forgot, but I did pick up gifts by Resident Services, so you don't have to bring your own outfit. I dressed for the occasion of the blue and yellow theme, but there is an outfit for you to wear provided upon going to the dream address, which is also really cutie. Now we have some tree houses, apparently. This is kind of cool. We've got like a little birthday vibe going on here. I'm telling you, the kidcore vibes are also immaculate. This is so cute. We've got Blair's house up there. I love the tree house aesthetic. The apple trees everywhere. So cute. And then we have, this is kind of fun. We have a little gyroid chess battle happening. Hello. I don't know how to play chess. I'm going to go ahead and admit it. I have no idea. But man, I wish I were good at it. I wanna enter the gyroid battle. We've also got another farm here. I love the sustainable elements of this little island. It's city core, but there's so much going on. Definitely farmers market energy in some of these areas. Very cute. And then another house up there as well. I can't remember who the other person is, who the other villager is, but they've got really cute little tree houses. This is the community garden. That's precious. Absolutely precious. And then up here, it seems we have a little street area, a little street bakery perhaps, with an ocean view. I love that detail, cutting out the cliffs here so you can have a little view of the ocean. What a nice little bakery. You can get an orange, oh, it's an ice cream cafe. You can get 2 different types of cones. Hold on. I've obviously got to join in. Look at me. Look at me. The little gyroid served. Extremely amazing. Just great. Okay. Let's continue on here. I also love the crosswalk details with actual crosswalk signals. Love that. Not that I'm not a big fan of jaywalking, but it is nice, you know, to have the crosswalks if I wanted them. Got a little newspaper stand here. Love. Then we also have this 18-wheeler on the way. He's about to cross the bridge, which feels a little dangerous. I don't know. Scary. Oh, I didn't even notice that I could go down this incline here when I was at the neighborhood. You could also cheat a little bit and walk on water over here. Should we? I don't know. I'm trying not to be Jesus today. Super cutie. I love using that as a little filler space though, and the bamboo trees are so pretty. I feel like I never use bamboo trees, and I need to. They're so cute in this game. Here is the little shop we saw earlier, and it is called Blue Skies Ahead, which I think is adorable. Again, just a reference from Lauren to how their relationship is all blue skies and sunny days. I think that's adorable. I also just love the aesthetic here, the like flipped sides. So we have the blue umbrella and boots on this side, the yellow on this side, and then the flipped yellow raincoat and ducky on this side. That's precious. The blue and yellow theme is really working. I feel like every time I see a theme that has specific colors happening like this, it makes me so hyper aware of like all the items that are available in the game that I never use and don't ever think about. By the way, whenever you get to the island, the gifts with the outfits were right here. So very easy to find as soon as you get to the island. Over here, oh, I didn't look at the pizza shop and the other shop over here, but the pizza shop, you can actually go inside, which I think is super cool. Look at this. So you have the exterior, and then there are little walls, and you can actually go in, and it's a little pizza cafe. How cute is that? And then to the side of it, we have a little sushi bar, it would seem. How gorgeous is that? What a nice design. The layering is really cool. I always struggle with that, especially figuring out how to layer items for like a fake building sort of vibe. This looks amazing though. This is so good. There's even an alley in between them with trash. Extremely realistic. Next we have the museum here. Super cute. It seems like they have a lot of like stuff going on outside of the museum. Like these little gyroids running stalls. It's kind of like a little street market. You can buy bugs, apparently. You can get your own little pet butterfly. You can get some art. Perhaps not fake, because it's not red selling it. Then, I don't know what are these little fossils, perhaps? I think so. We've got a woodworker, a baker. These are so cute. Again, the detail on this island is really well done. I love seeing all the different city core elements coming in. I don't think we've seen these houses yet. No, we have not. This is really cute. Look, this guy doesn't have a car. He has a scooter. That's cute. And we've got this little kiddie pool, and then another villager. Both of these villagers are home. So we'll go in and explore. Okay, here's Queenie. She has a cute, very feminine little home. Her little pink couch area is so cute. Again, it's kind of like a studio apartment vibe. So she's got her bedroom, her bathroom, very nice. And something about this house is it isn't actually all accessible, I don't think. I don't think you can like get through these curtains and stuff, but it still looks that way. You know, it looks easy to live in, which is really cool. So something to consider aesthetically when you're doing an interior. I still struggle with interiors to this day. You would think after like 4 years of constantly designing interiors, I'd learn. No, these interiors are blowing my mind. I'm new to the game, you know, new to ACNH. Let's continue right on our way. This other house, they've got some planting going on out here. A bit of a flower connoisseur. Let's see who they are. Oh, we've got this little chicken guy, this little chickie. It's Twiggy. Yeah, Twiggy's so cute. And her thing is cheapers. The villagers are so cute, bro. She also has an interior that matches her, like, colors very well. She is yellow with these blue and green details, and we're seeing the yellow and blue in the home. Isn't that cute? And even the red details on the bed match her, like, feet and her little outfit. I love that. Again, attention to detail, immaculate. I feel like I'm touring this island in such a weird order. I, like, keep going in different directions, but we are gonna cross back over to the shopping area. How cute is this? Okay. We've got Nook's Cranny here. I love the stuff outside. Again, a lot of layering going on here. We also have a gyroid playing a little claw machine game. I love the buggy area too. Just really well done. And then over here, we also, oh my goodness, we have a little apartment building here, complete with a U-Haul. Are you kidding? What a cool apartment building too. A lot of plants. So Lauren told me actually that this U-Haul is emblematic of when they actually moved like into their first apartment together. And so this green couch is like the green couch they have in real life. I hope you're sitting on the green couch when you watch this tour. Shout out green couch. But yeah, this is just to the left of the little ice cream shop. So I really just be going back and forth. I'm so sorry. Let's go and check out this neighborhood behind though. So cutie. Again, little items kind of fill in their yards. And then up here, I believe is, yeah, this is the actual resident house. We don't need to tour that. Lauren did tell me it is not designed, but that the little pizza date here is symbolic of their very first date, which was getting pizza overlooking the city. So that's why it's odd. It's like at the very top of the island. That cliff is the 4th story cliff. You actually can't even decorate on it. I also love that they have their own little pool back here and a good view of the ice cream parlor. This is so cutie. Okay, they also have a little yellow car. Love that. Let's check out this other neighborhood element. Oh, we have a little book and record store here. How cute. The little and sign is giving Barnes and Noble vibes. It's books and beats. Stop. Apparently, Lauren and Gloria really enjoy bookstores, and Gloria's always singing, hence the mix of books and beats, which Gloria, I relate to that so much. Actually, I sing all the time. My friends and roommates have mentioned it before where they're like, girl, just shut up sometimes. And I'm like, I don't think I will. Look, we have a little arcade kind of vibe, a little toy area. This is giving Pop Mart. Little arcade. Then we have Able Sisters, which is so pretty. I love that. I love that. Let's see. Did I miss anything down here, first of all? Ah, right beside Nook's Cranny is a whole gas station. Obviously necessary in the city. So we have Nook's Cranny to the right, and then immediately to the left is a little gas station. It might be New Jersey. We got this little gyroid. Perhaps he'll pump your gas for you. I'm telling you guys, I was meant to live in New Jersey because I hate pumping my own gas. Not to be a diva, but... And they have a little convenience store, the gas station. Are you kidding? Complete with ices. Lauren, this is actually adorable. This is so good. This is so good. And we've got what over here? A laundromat, another city essential. I love. And we've got this little wine store. Obviously, the theme is giving. This gyroid is going crazy too. He is whipping his hair around. He might be drinking the supplies. He might be drinking the goods. I'm not sure. I can't prove it. I just have a feeling. Then up here we have, a little beach carnival vibe. Imagine being on the carousel. Oh my god, because Lauren's name is Lauren on a carousel. In the Discord, it's Lauren on a carousel and Gloria on a carousel. So they literally have a little carousel on the beach. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. Okay. And what's all this back here? You know, we've been seeing a lot of things emblematic of their relationship. I think this looks like the perfect little spot for a proposal. I don't know. I think Lauren might want to marry Gloria. I don't know. What if this is a little proposal? Guys, we're not just seeing the past of their relationship. We're seeing the present and the future. I'm crying. Look at the little ring. Lauren and Gloria, I hope you guys have such a long and beautiful life together. This is so cutie. Big proposal energy, guys. Huge proposal energy. This is so cute. I love that this is just like a whole island dedicated to a person's love for their partner. Are you joking? Are you joking? Oh, continuing on, we have a bunch of construction here. Another city essential. Do you really live in the city if you're not being constantly hindered by hella construction going on? Look at all this scaffolding. Are we kidding? Yeah, I've lived in 2 like bigger cities in my life, and they're both like this all the time. I also have a very fancy hotel here. It's listed on my little custom map that I've received as Rooftop Hotel. So this is cutesy. Very cool design going on here. Very bright, very happy. I love the pineapple tiles at the front. Is there a way to get? Yes, there is in fact an incline we can traverse, and then a ladder. Is So yeah, this is very fancy rooftop hotel energy. The pool is so good. And again, the split between the blue and yellow, perfectly done. We have blue items over on the yellow area. We have yellow items here in the blue area. It just looks great. I also love the use of the teal here for the diner set. Very cutie. What a fancy little hotel. I guess that's another city requirement. You know, you have to have some cool hotels. Oh, look at this little beach bar. Oh, that gyroid is doing. He's hula dancing. He's huge vibing. The gyroids being so, like, accurately picked for the different areas is making me giggle, bro. It's so good. It's so good. It's kind of taking me out. Yeah, let's continue on. Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna miss something. This is such a nice, huge city. Oh, there's a little jewelry store. I bet this is where Lauren bought the ring. Look at that. Look at that. So cutie. We have the little gyroid here as well. Can I get through here? I don't think I can. Let me in. Let me into this area. What's going on over here? Oh, I'm gonna try. I think I probably have to go in. Oh, here it is. This little archway. Oh, it's a tent area. Okay, okay. Cutie. Okay, this is the Glamp site according to the whatchamacallit, the map. How cute! A nice fancy little going camping area. This is like camping but luxurious. Let's go in and see. This is the tent that Gloria's resident lives in. How cute is this? Obviously, huge glamping vibes. I also love that the tent is yellow, so all of the interior items for the most part are blue themed. The tent being yellow is kind of clutch for this island theme. I wonder, I wish they would bring in the ability to customize the tent colors, actually. Imagine. This is so cool though, and I love the use of simple panels to create windows because you can't hang wall decor in the tents. If you didn't know, you can decorate the tent if you bring like a second resident onto your island, obviously, since we're literally standing in a decorated tent. I think that's really neat and like an underappreciated feature of New Horizons. I also really love this like pattern design for the pathing here. It looks so cutie. It definitely contributes to the fancy glamping vibes. Look at this little pool deck too. This is such a nice little glamping area. I've never been glamping or camping, for the record. I've never gone actually camping. I did do like a little retreat one time where we had to stay in cabins, but that didn't feel the same. You know, I've never thugged it out in a tent. And that feels like an oversight on my part. I feel like I should camp at some point in my life. It just feels like something everyone should experience. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really for me. I don't like being outdoors at night. This is cutie. We have obviously a little city canal here. This is another staple, specifically in Animal Crossing cities. I feel like most cities end up having at least one little canal like this where you can see the bridges on the other side. I also love this bridge combined with the iron fence that we've seen all around. I think it might be steel fence. I don't know what it's called, but the color matches so perfectly and it looks so good up there where it's not even an actual bridge. It actually is the fence being used. Kind of emulate it. So this has been such a gorgeous island. I think that we caught everything. I've definitely visited everything I see on the map, so that's really cool. This has been so beautiful. I hope this was inspiring for you guys. All of the blue and yellow, just so gorgeous. And Lauren, I think this is such a beautiful and like heartfelt way to kind of document your love and your relationship. What a cool and unique way to do it, you know? If someone made an Animal Crossing island for me, I don't know what I'd do, chat. I don't know what I'd do. I'd be so touched. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you again, Lauren, for letting me tour your island, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!